Hey team, Joe here. Today, let's talk about something we often overlook, our daily vitamins. For years, I grabbed whatever multivitamin was cheapest, thinking any vitamin was good enough. But then I realized, I'm careful about my food, so why not my supplements? I challenged myself, 30 days only organic vitamins, no synthetics. Would I feel different, more energy, better sleep? I had no idea, but I was curious. I ditched the old bottles, did my research, and found a reputable organic brand. I promised to be honest about the results, good or bad, and share the journey with you. Let's see what really happens when you swap synthetic for organic. So, what's actually lurking inside those seemingly harmless synthetic vitamins we pop every day? Have you ever stopped to really consider the source of these nutrients? The answer, when I finally dug deep enough, genuinely surprised me. It wasn't quite what I expected to find. It turns out that many synthetic vitamins are manufactured from surprisingly simple and often heavily processed ingredients like corn syrup, a ubiquitous sweetener found in countless processed foods. Or even more concerning, they can be derived from industrial chemicals, substances you wouldn't typically associate with something you ingest for your health. And in some cases, believe it or not, they're even made from sheep's wool grease, also known as lanolin, a waxy substance extracted from the fleece. For example, a large percentage of the synthetic vitamin C you find in supplements is derived from heavily processed corn syrup, undergoing a series of chemical transformations to become ascorbic acid. And vitamin A, another essential nutrient, can be synthesized using acetone, a solvent commonly found in nail polish remover and other industrial applications. This isn't about trying to scare you away from supplements altogether, but rather about empowering you with information. Because these isolated, synthesized compounds are fundamentally different from the complex array of nutrients you naturally obtain from real whole foods. When you eat a whole orange, for instance, you're not just getting vitamin C in isolation. You're getting vitamin C plus a wealth of other beneficial components like fiber, digestive enzymes, and a diverse range of phytonutrients. It's nature's perfectly balanced and complete package, designed for optimal absorption and utilization. In contrast, synthetic vitamins isolate just one single compound, stripping away all the other naturally occurring elements, missing all the crucial natural cofactors, like enzymes and minerals, that work synergistically to help your body efficiently absorb and effectively use those nutrients. And some research even suggests that our bodies simply don't utilize synthetic vitamins as efficiently as those derived from whole food sources. And in excessively high doses, some synthetic vitamins might even pose potential harm or adverse effects. Without the presence of their natural support system, these isolated compounds can sometimes build up in your system, potentially leading to imbalances. Learning all of this really made me seriously rethink what I was consistently putting into my body on a daily basis. It prompted me to explore whether switching to organic, whole food-based supplements would actually make a tangible difference in how I felt and functioned. That's the core reason why I decided to commit to my 30-day challenge, to see if I could experience a real shift in my overall wellness. It's not just the vitamins themselves, check the other ingredients in your supplements. Fillers, binders, and artificial colors are common magnesium stearate, titanium dioxide, and petroleum-based dyes. These additives make pills look appealing and easier to manufacture, but do nothing for your health. Some can even cause digestive issues or allergic reactions. The supplement industry isn't tightly regulated, so labels aren't always accurate. Sometimes you get less of the vitamin than promised or unwanted contaminants. That's a big red flag for anyone trying to improve their health. I realized I didn't want to risk my well-being for the sake of convenience or flashy marketing. I needed a cleaner, more trustworthy option. That's what pushed me toward organic vitamins. So, what exactly sets organic vitamins apart from the conventional options you find on the shelves? What makes them a potentially better choice for your health and well-being? The key difference lies in their origin. They're meticulously crafted, made from real concentrated whole foods, like spinach, bursting with natural goodness, berries, plump and juicy, and aromatic herbs, carefully selected for their potent properties. Grown without synthetic pesticides, ensuring a cleaner, purer product, no GMOs, guaranteeing a natural and unaltered source, just nutrient-rich plants, cultivated with care and respect for the environment. You get the full spectrum of beneficial compounds, vitamins, enzymes, essential for countless bodily functions, and phytonutrients, powerful antioxidants that protect your cells from damage. These elements work together synergistically, just as nature intended, creating a holistic and balanced supplement. Your body recognizes these nutrients as food because, well, they food, making them inherently easier to absorb, digest, and ultimately use effectively. Certified organic brands follow strict rules and regulations, adhering to rigorous quality standards so you know exactly what you're getting in every single capsule. No hidden chemicals, artificial additives, or unnecessary fillers. The transparency in labeling and commitment to quality are a huge plus, offering peace of mind. With organic vitamins, you often need a smaller dose to achieve the desired effect, for the same or even better effect compared to synthetic alternatives, thanks to their enhanced bioavailability and superior nutrient absorption. Ultimately, it's about giving your body the essential nutrients it can actually use and thrive on, in a form it readily recognizes and understands, leading to better cellular health. For me, that commitment to honesty in labeling and the noticeable effectiveness made all the difference in my personal wellness journey. It's a smarter, more natural way to supplement and nourish your body from the inside out. So here's the honest truth about what happened when I decided to make the switch to organic vitamins. I was definitely curious to see if they would live up to the hype. The first few days, honestly, I didn't notice any dramatic changes. I kept a wellness diary to track any differences, but initially things felt pretty much the same. But I did notice that the organic capsules looked and smelled like real food. A subtle difference, but it was definitely reassuring. It gave me confidence knowing they were derived from natural sources. After about a week, I started to notice that my digestion was improving. It was a welcome change. I experienced no more nausea or upset stomach, which I sometimes got with synthetic vitamins. That was a definite plus. By week 2, my energy levels felt steadier throughout the day. No more of those afternoon crashes that would leave me feeling drained. I also noticed that I recovered better from my workouts. My muscles weren't as sore and I felt ready to go again sooner. Overall, I just felt more balanced and centered. It was a subtle shift, but a noticeable one. Mentally, I began to experience sharper focus and improved concentration. It was easier to stay on task, and I definitely felt less fatigued by the end of the day. I still had energy to do things I enjoyed. The changes were gradual, not instant, which made them feel more real and sustainable. It was a steady climb, not a sudden jump. Looking back, I realized my body was running smoother and more efficiently. It felt like it was finally getting the right kind of fuel it needed to function at its best. It wasn't a miracle cure or anything like that, but it was a clear and noticeable improvement in my overall well-being. And that steady progress was enough to keep me motivated to stick with it and continue making healthy choices. The difference might have been subtle on a day-to-day basis, but it definitely added up over time, leading to a significant positive change. After 30 days, my verdict? Switching to organic vitamins was absolutely worth it. I feel more energetic, my digestion's better, and my mind is clearer. It fits my philosophy: real food, real ingredients, real results. I'm sticking with organic for good. No more synthetic shortcuts. If you're curious, try it for 30 days. Be patient, listen to your body, and notice the small changes. Choose a reputable, transparent brand and see how you feel. Share your experience in the comments. Let's learn from each other. Your story might inspire someone else to make a healthy change. Invest in your health. It's worth the effort. Thanks for watching, team. Keep smashing your goals and fueling your body right.